There's Bailey. Goal! Third time's a charm for the Reggae boy. His first goal since March gets the game on even terms right before halftime.
All right, big up on yourself, people. Massive respect as always. Done your thing already. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like updates or videos surrounding the Reggae Boys community, the Jamaican football, anything like that, don't know, so you'll get it. Get those type of content here. Hit the like button if you're a regular. You done your thing already. So we have some new news just drop on the market, fresh on the market. Just updated by the Athletic. The reporter is David Ornstein. It surrounds Leon Bailey. So as I say, get that out of the way, people. Big up on yourself every time. So apparently Leon Bailey is in talks with with Roma, AC Roma. So let's get into the article. Let me just read the article so you guys can hear what's happening. Roma are in talks with Aston Villa over a potential deal to sign winger Leon Bailey. The clubs are discussing a loan deal with an obligation, and Bailey is currently training away from the rest of Villa first team squad. The 28-year-old signed a new contract in February 2024, which runs until 2027. So him still have basically the season basically start now, so he might have a year left on his contract. No, yeah, he might have a year left on his contract. He is one of multiple players available to leave the Midlands club, including Alex Moreno and Leon Dendonkor. The issue, one of the things I'm going to mention here, remember when he signed a contract in February? Remember that controversial interview that was done? I think that was the same year, little bit after he signed a contract. From my perspective, there was a steady decline from that interview, from my perspective. Anyways, clubs in Turkey include Beşiktaş and Saudi Pro League are also keen on Bailey, but Roma are emerging as the strongest suitor after discussion took place over a Saudi move earlier in the window. A bid has yet to be tabled, but talks continued between Villa and the Italian counterparts. If a move materializes, Bailey would become Roma's 7th summer signing and their second from the Premier League, as Brighton striker Evan Ferguson has joined on loan. Beşiktaş have signed 6 players in this window. Also, Bailey was used increasingly sparingly. Bailey was used increasingly sparingly last season by head coach Unai Emery, appearing in 24 top-flight games and starting only 14. He began to struggle for form towards the end of the previous campaign when he played through an injury and illness and suffered a couple of knocks that disrupted his start to the 2024-2025 campaign. Every day I'm speaking with him about his form, Emery said at a press conference last year. He's accepting my challenge to get the best of him like last year. We need him. Leon is a very specific player for us as a winger, threatening in behind. The Jamaican international joined Villa in August 2021 for a fee of the region of £30 million from Bundesliga side Bayern Leverkusen. He has made 144 appearances for the club, recording 22 goals and 24 assists. That's a total of 66. No, my apologies. That's a total of 46 goal contribution in 144 appearances. The winger helped Unai Emery sides qualify for the Champions League in the 2023-2024 season with a 4th place finish in the Premier League and reached the semi-finals of the Conference League. That was basically one of his best and most prolific seasons. And on the back of that, he was rewarded with the contract, the extended contract in 2024. Alright, so Bailey had spells with Austrian lower league side Anif Juden and Liferin Slovak team Ace. But well, let us speak about Bailey, where I come from, you know. Anyways, so this one is quite interesting, and I see a lot of conversations surrounding it. You have people still saying that Bailey should just go to the Saudi League and get the big money and get the big cash. And then also Besiktas from the Turkish League, also very, very interesting. And I think Fenerbahce was also interesting as well. Fenerbahce was, yeah man, I think they were also interested as well. So quite a few clubs of going after Bailey. It's very, very interesting to see the decision. Apparently AC Roma is the final destination based off the report from Ornstein. So apparently that could be the case. Now, as I said, a lot of persons, especially in the Jamaican space, was wondering why not go to the Saudi League, because quote unquote the big money. And I think a lot of persons prioritize that, say, oh, go and make the money and come back, and invest it and all that kind of something. But really and truly, if you think about it, man not poor. man not poor, none at all. So why like say the man poor? And the man wants to stay at the top flight of European football to play the best competitions at the best level, and you don't know anything already. Finish off your career on a high, then you probably can move after, when 2-3 years from now, you move to the Saudi League, then you can basically say, quote unquote, retire to collect the big cash. But at this present moment, I don't think it's wise, even I think about why making that move. From my perspective, still I don't know. It depends on what he wants. Depends on what he wants. But I don't really see him going to the Saudi League at this present moment. I did say that it's not the best move in my perspective. I think that it does have probably 4 more good years of top European League football left in him. Then no, probably can go MLS or Saudi Pro League. One thing we can tell us, football lifespan short. So them have between the age of 18, the average baller, 18 to probably about 33, 34. Yeah, that's it. Probably like that's 12, 14 years. It's not necessarily a lot. 12, yeah man, between 12 and 14 years, not necessarily a lot. But you blink, you're 33, 34, 35, and you have to just put on football and move on in career. As you can see, Mikel Antonio going into punditry, so you know anything already. So you have to look at the career path after, what's going to happen after. So if him can probably at 33 thereabout, make next move to the Saudi League, another 2 year, collect some big money, then go on and can go relax and invest the money there and make that money turn over for him. I don't know, move away from football or even stay in a football coaching or anything like that. But for me, Roma, good move in my perspective. Still at the top flight of Europe. Tell me what you think, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We're out. God bless. Boom! Outside.